Now this is some crazy shit, guys. Completely took me by surprise. Murder gang JuJu has been arrested for the murder of Jody Woah. Now this is just a report. He has an assailant named Anthony Smith that has also been arrested. And I will give you updates on who the hell that coon is. And we all know that K-Squeeze and Anamava was a part of that drill also. So it makes me think, if they were alive, would they have been arrested also? Now, I don't wish jail on anyone, but it also makes me wonder what in the entire fuck took so long. I mean, 18 months is a really long investigation. It was a 16-year-old. Well, in total, it was 3 or 4 people that got shot, including Jody Woah, and they knew it was gang-related, and I want to say 2 of those people were minors. So where was the due diligence to hurry up and get this case solved, Sacramento PD? And those of you who don't know, Jody Woah is a beloved member from North Sacramento, Del Paso Heights, Royals World Shotty, and he was affiliated with CML's camp heavily. And to be honest, I'm just going to do a video on him, maybe later on today or tomorrow. Now forgive me, but I know I am not the only one who did not take murder gang JuJu serious. Now I am not glorifying gang violence, but it is obvious that he will turn you into a pack.
I'm the last nigga that you niggas wanna bump into. I'm the last nigga that you niggas wanna bump into. I'm the last nigga that you niggas wanna bump into.
Well, goddammit, Mr. Julian Brown, you got exactly what you want. You caught you a body, and if that's not your only one, it doesn't matter. You are in Sacramento County Jail with a whole bunch of men, just like Mr. Keyshawn Strickland. If you get convicted of this murder, you will get all kind of enhancements, including gang enhancements and gun enhancements. You are going to be eating goulash until you die. Fuck. All over what? Some beef that you did not start, and some beef that you were probably 4 or 5 years old when it started. Come on, man. We have to end this eventually. If you think about it, if it keeps going like this, it will never end. And it'll be a bunch of murders on murders on murders. Jody Woah's family have to grieve with never seeing Jody Woah again. And now his family had to deal with not having their son there for Christmas. You know, it's just fucking stupid. I really wish you guys can get over this coonery and just hold hands and sing kumbayas. But no, we have coons raising coons, and they're just going wild in the streets. Like this is Chirac. Now, an 18-month-long investigation, they have to have concrete evidence on these coons. Instagram is horrible. How could you avoid a gang enhancement charge with videos being posted like this?
Bitch, we out here.
Nigga, we outside, nigga.
Tell you gang about me. On this here, yeah, because when they see me in that flesh, bitch, they...
When Brisk got smoke, I just laugh, nigga. When Grego got smoke, I just laugh, nigga. When Wood got pop, I just laugh, nigga. Cause if you get it, these suckers don't get a pass, nigga.
Come on, man. You guys get the fuck out of here, man, and use your brain. Sacramento Gang Archives here, man. This is just a report. My next video will be in way more detail. So you guys, tune in.
Tonight in Sacramento, police tell us a grim statistic. There have been close to 25 shootings.
Hey, man, shout out Sacramento Gang Archives. Yeah, man, another one bites the dust. Basically, you know, in Murder Gang Ju, it's a trip because, like, nigga, I remember when we first was, like, kind of, like, getting acquainted, you know what I mean? He followed me on the gram, I followed him, and this, that, and the third, because he was just starting to get his buzz up. But, yeah, I thought he was just, like, you know, I didn't know he was, you know, I didn't think the nigga was just, I didn't think he was, you know, fully involved like that, you know what I mean? And this is all alleged, you know, right here. But it's been 18 months, so nigga, obviously they got their ducks in order, man. They don't just, you know, wait 18 months and then come scoop you up, you know, wasting the state's resources. You know what I mean? They finna put them resources. They done used all their little resources to gather up their information, and now they feel like they got a solid case, man, and they finna do what they gotta do. Well, they did what they had to do. And you know what's a trip about the situation is, right? Niggas don't learn, you know what I mean? Niggas, you know, it's like, it's a trip, man, because, you know, you could have had his little buzz was, you know, was doing cool and, you know, but I guess, man, that's what I'm saying, man. All that this and the dead, you know what I mean? Killing niggas, man, and genocide and this, that, and the third, you promoting that, you know, it seemed like niggas don't see where it leads you, you know what I mean? Mozzy, okay, he may have made it out or whatever the case is, and yeah, like, it turned out cool for him, man, but that's like one out of how many over there in Oak Park, You know what I mean? And same thing for CML or whoever else. Like, you know, it's certain little players that be, you know, that do good and get to make it out or whatever the case is, right? From the circumstances that they was up under. But everybody don't get to be successful, man. Everybody don't have to get to go out super successful being a G, man. Nigga gotta change their life. See, Mozzy, right? His raps is a portrayal of the streets, nigga. You know what I mean? He's no longer doing that, right? You know what I mean? Because if he tied to too many, he's a asset. He's too many people's asset, you know what I mean? He's an asset to a company. He's an asset to a lot of companies, you know what I mean? So for him to, you know, go out, jump out the window and do something ridiculous would make him a liability, you know what I mean? Like the rest of you young niggas that's out there doing everything you're doing. And I understand you want to be whatever you want to be, man, because it feel like, you know, you really standing for something. You know, when you young, man, and young niggas, their minds don't be fully developed for real. You know what I mean? So you'll be kind of like misguided out there, and you'll be really you'll fall for it, man. And then next thing you know, you're doing 100,000 years. You know what I mean? You know, cause of your peers, nigga. And niggas really don't got no love for you, man. It's a cold situation to see Murder Gang Ju in this situation, nigga. It's a cold situation that Jody Woah lost his life. You know what I mean? Cause that nigga had a bright future ahead of him. You know, it's a cold situation, man, nigga. To say the least, man. It's terrible, man. Sac got a cold. And it's not just Sac though. It's like all over the world niggas is acting like weird. How niggas don't understand who really is the, you know, got them oppressed. You know what I mean? I don't understand why niggas got all this misguided anger. You know what I mean? Towards their own peoples, nigga. And you running around here doing all this, that, and the third, right? But you was born into poverty, nigga. And you wasn't mad about that. Like, nigga, not Murder Gang Ju. I'm just saying in general, niggas everywhere all over the world, nigga, that's, you know, that was born into poverty, right? Nigga be born into poverty and nigga take his frustration out on another nigga who was also born in poverty, nigga, who, you know, basically got similar circumstances, man. And you mad at him and it don't make no sense. Like, nigga, it's crazy because it's like a real little curse, man, because, you know, you got things to encourage you to go down this road, man. It's gonna be a whole celebration all the way to jail, man. They gonna be clapping, hey, you made it, man, you doing good, and you killed the nigga, man, and you a savage, and this, that. Soon as you get in here, all the claps and all that gonna stop, man. Niggas ain't gonna be applauding, niggas ain't all that, you know, you a savage and this, that's out the window. You know what I mean? So it's a trip that niggas be like setting themselves up for failure, man. And it's also a trip that, cause he's a young nigga, man, and there was a bunch of older niggas around him, you know what I mean, that could have definitely, you know, led him in a better direction. But if they was misguided, then all they gonna do is misguide the youth, man. So it's like a fucked up situation. Like I said in my I had a video where I was talking about like my gripe with some of the older niggas, right, in the community. And it's like, really, you know, kind of, you can't all the way fault them, because how you gonna do better if you don't know better? You know what I mean? That, and I got my pops and I got my, you know, I got OGs and real OGs in my life, you know what I mean, that been in my life. But what I'm saying is, it take a community, you know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, they can't always be around, you know, your peoples can't always be there with you 100%, you know what I mean? So you step out the crib, or you step outside of your immediate circle, and then you being influenced to do something, or you being led to believe that, you know, genocide and you know, doing whatever you doing is the way to go. Niggas be having the game like twisted, but it's understandable in a way, because like I said, man, a lot of these young niggas, their minds don't be all the way developed, and they don't be having the right leadership around them, man. So, you know, it's a fucked up situation, man. Rest in peace, Jody Woah, nigga. You know, Murder Gang Ju, nigga. You know, all I can say is this is all alleged right now. So, nigga, you know, shit, you know, hopefully, you know, things turn out that, nigga, it wasn't him, or whatever the case is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. It's terrible, nigga. You know, man, hopefully some young niggas can learn from this, man. But y'all niggas let me know what y'all think, man. It's gang.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
Fake ass motherfuckers be showing all that fake ass love. Keep that shit away from me. Keep that fake ass shit away from me, nigga. Before I explode on one of you bitch ass niggas, nigga.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need that now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Shit need that yaper, need that now and not later, ho. Ay, I need that cheese like a grater, ho. Don't play me like no sin, cause I never Captain Saber, ho.